Hello guys, welcome to Crack the Logic with KC, part of the Gurukul's CAT 100 Study Room to Boardroom series. In this LRDI series, we will be solving 100 carefully chosen sets for the next 100 days. I am Krishna Chaitanya and get ready to train your brain. So today we'll be solving one more logical reasoning problem, that is on games and tournaments. As I told you, initially we will be starting with basic questions and eventually we'll increase the level of difficulty in each topic. Before we start the video, I want you to pause the video, try to solve the problem and then start the video. And don't forget to keep a track of how much time you are taking to solve the question. Now let's see what is happening. 5 teams A, B, C, D, E participated in a round robin league tournament. First of all, you need to understand what is a round robin league. Whenever anything is happening, there are two types of game formats. One is round robin league tournament, one is knockout tournament. Now, what is round robin league tournament? For example, if I'm having 10 teams or 12 teams, for example, let's say IPL, your initial stages are round robin leagues, which means every team get to play with every other team. It is not that two teams will play, one will win and one will lose. Every team will play with every other team. They will calculate the points. Depending on that, something will happen. Now, what is a knockout tournament? Your quarterfinals, semifinals and finals are knockout tournaments. So what does knockout tournament mean? Two teams will play, one will win and one will lose. There is no second chance. That is your knockout tournaments. Clear with the difference? Now, here we are having 5 teams A, B, C, D, E, and all of them are participating in a round robin league, which means every team will play with every other team. And here in this case, it is once only. So A will be playing with B, C, D, and E. B will be playing with A, C, D, and E. But A cannot play with A. B cannot play with B. C cannot play with C. D cannot play with D. E cannot play with E. Because India can't play with India. India should play with some other team. Perfect. And there is some information given with respect to the total points also. If you look at E, E have a total of 12 points. How will any person get points? They will get 3 points for a win, 1 point for a draw, no point for a loss. This is the case they are talking about. E can play 1, 2, 3, 4 matches only. But E got 12 points. And this 12 points will come only in the case when E will be winning all the 4 matches. Because every win will give him 3 points. And E is having 4 matches, 4 into 3, 12 points. Now can I conclude E will be winning all the matches? 0 losses and 0 draws. E is winning all the matches. If E is winning against A, can I say A is losing against E? The same way, E is winning against B. B is losing against E. E is winning against C. C is losing against E. E is winning against D. D is losing against E. First part, with this we are done. Now what can happen for A? A is left out with 3 matches, but A got 6 points. How can that be possible? That can be possible only in the case of 2 wins. But to get 6 points, I can have 1 win and 3 draws also. This will work when 4 matches are there. But out of 4 matches available for A, already 1 loss is there, which means the only possibility A should have 2 wins. Perfect with that? Okay. Next way to start. C. C is getting 5 points. How can C get 5 points? There are 3 matches. I want 5 points. The only possibility will be 1 win, 2 draws, and 1 loss. Only in that case, for win, it will get 3 points. For draws, it will get 2 points each. So 1 point each, total through 2 points, and 3 plus 2, total 5 points. Perfect. So C should have 1 win, 1 loss, and 2 draws. 1 loss is done. So in this 3, I should accommodate 1 win and 2 draws. Perfect. Now let's look at D. How can D get 4 points? That will also be again possible when it is one win and one draw along with two losses. That is the only possibility. Perfect. Now, what can be the other possibilities in this story? How can I approach B? If you observe for B, C and D are having two draws and one draw. How will any draw occur? Draw will occur when two teams get equal number of points. Win means one team will get, one team will get loss. Loss means one team will get loss and one team will get win. But when it is draw, both the teams should get draw only, which means draws number should be always an even number. I am having 2 plus 1, 3 draws, but it should be an even number only. So there should be a fourth draw. That fourth draw will come for A or B. It can't come for A because A is getting 6 points, which means draws are 0, losses should be 2. Then only 6 points will come, which means this draw we are talking about should be definitely in B only. Now, how will draws happen? For example, B and D are having a draw. If B and D are having a draw, C is having two draws. C can't play with itself and keep it a draw. So C should be playing with B and it's a draw. C is playing with D and it's a draw. So C should be playing with B, it's a draw. C should be playing with D, it's a draw. If C is playing with B and draw, B should be playing with C and it should be a draw. D should be playing with C and it's a draw. Clear till this part? Now further, for C, I want one win. There is only one gap, so it should definitely be a win only. If C is winning here, C is winning against A, so A should be losing against C. Perfect. But for A, I want two wins and two losses. Two losses are already done, so two wins should come here. If A is playing with B and winning, B should be playing with A and losing, B should be playing with A and losing. Perfect. Next, what will happen? If you look at D, D have two losses, very good, done. D have one draw, very good, done. D have one win. So this is D win case. If D is winning against B, B should be losing against D. Clear? Now, for A, I have two wins, two losses, 6 points. Very good. For B, I'm having zero wins, three losses, one draw. That is 1 point. For C, I have one win, two draws, one loss, 5 points. For D, I'm having one win, one draw, two losses, 4 points. For E, four wins, zero loss, zero draw. So whenever we are solving any problem, you need to understand draws should be always an even number. Second thing, your number of wins and number of losses should be always equal. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because how many people are winning, the same number of people should lose also. If there are 10 matches, if someone is winning 10 matches, someone should lose 10 matches. So your wins and losses should always be equal. If at all you are getting some not equal number, which means you did mistake somewhere. That is a cross verification process. So this is the basic information. Perfect. Now let's look at the questions. How many points did B score? Team B got 1 point. Perfect. Answer is option 1. Which teams or team did Team C beat? Team C won against. Team C won against Team A only. So only Team A. Which of the following teams or team did A beat? A won against B and D. So A beat B and D both. Next, which teams had the highest number of draws? Highest number of draws is for team C. So team C is having highest number of draws. Which team lost? more than 50% of the matches that they played, more than 50%, it is not equal to 50%. So more than 50% losses, that is happening only for B. So B is losing more than 50% of the matches. I hope you're clear with this question. And as usual, pause the video, try to go back and solve the problem one more time. Chalo guys, take care. See you in the next video.